So we get the DRS open and start the lap here in Baku. Massive long straight out of the last corner. Now we're looking to the starting line. Here it is. And then straight away hard on the brakes. Down 5 gears for 90 left at turn 1, third gear. And then straight into a 90 left turn 2 as well. Important to get a good exit because it's a very long straight now. Down to turn 3. Difficult to pick out the braking point, which I've just done there. And then into a 90 right, turn 4, it starts to get a little bit tighter now. Pick out another braking point. Got a little left-right chicane. Try and get a good exit from there. Use a little bit of curb. And now we come into the real city section here. This is where it starts to get properly tight. Right-hander, just keep it out the wall. And then up this crazy hill here, the old cobble streets, through a winding chicane, and back on the power now. This is a very, very quick section coming down the hill. Got a flat-out kink, just, and then another flat-out kink, and then pick a braking point somewhere around there. For the left-hander, second last corner really. And then the final proper turn. The left-hander there, a bit of runoff, and then hard on gas. And now we've got a couple more to watch out for. A flat-out kink here, and then a last flat-out kink that's going to catch our attention. Get on the DRS, the long old straight again, and complete the lap.
I love street circuits. A lot of the time it's easy to sort of panic when you lock up and like you stay on the brake or you get on it harder. You got to try and tell yourself to get off it. What lap time am I trying to beat?
It's the first laps I've done on the track. I now know probably more than most other people, maybe everyone in the field, so it's going to give me a little advantage. It's a street circuit, there's some actually crazy corners, maybe the craziest I think that's going to be in Formula 1, with the up the hill left and then straight into a blind right-hander.
I think there's a few people that are going to ride off some chassis on Baku weekend. Hopefully not me though. I can't think of anything like Baku that's currently on the calendar. It's tough because there's a lot of third gear corners it seems, so you'd want a bit of downforce for those, but then you got a 2.5 or something kilometres straight, or you know, over 20 seconds of full throttle. It's
going to be easy to hit a wall, that's for sure. It's very high speed. The challenge is huge, and especially a race trim getting a slipstream through those last kinks that probably won't be flat.
For the corners it looks like you want to have maximum downforce, but I don't think you can afford to run it with a straight like that. So I think it's probably going to be sacrificing some grip in the corners to keep up on the straight. That's
going to be take some balls. But to be honest, the whole circuit's a bit like that. There's a lot of overtaking opportunities, which is good for a street circuit. Every corner is basically a challenge, which is fun for us. I have been playing F1 games for, well, all my childhood really. I've got a younger brother that's racing as well, and he's really competitive. But maybe this little bit of practice here is going to give me the edge. I'll take him on at Baku and I can beat him.